Hey everyone, it's Mushroom Kingdom Puffle. Welcome back to more Banjo-Kazooie. In the last episode, we finished Rusty Bucket Bay. In this episode, we're going to hop right into Click Clock Wood because there is nothing else for us to do in Grunty's Lair. We already got it all done in the last episode. Or, not in the last episode, but like 3 episodes ago, at the end of episode 12. Yeah, 12. So let's just get down here and get that gold feather there. And there's a switch right over here that we gotta hit. Or, yeah, this is it. So you want to ground pound that. Why do I keep calling it a ground pound? I hate calling it that just because it's not the name of the move. And I hate that people compare this game with Mario 64 so much. I've said that already, but like, it's the Beak Buster. It's just a little slower to say, I guess. But anyway, this world is split into 4 different pieces, one for each season. So, I'm just going to quickly go over the numbers for each world. For each area. There are 25 total Mumbo tokens in this world. There are 8 in spring, 7 in summer, 5 in winter, and 5 in summer and 5 in winter. Okay, no. 7 in summer, 8 in spring, and then 5 in autumn and 5 in winter. Sorry, I couldn't remember what the 4th season was. And then, so that's all you really need to know about them. But just know, off the top of my head, I know that like both of the extra honeycombs are in winter, and that's about it. But just know that it is split into pieces like that. And I'm gonna try to get spring and some of summer done today. Because spring and summer are both very long, and each season gets kind of shorter as it goes on. So I'm going to try to get all of spring done and some summer done. Also, there are 4 notes in that little hub area, and then there are 16 notes in spring, summer, and winter, and there are what's left? 48? Yeah, 48 notes in autumn. I don't know why it's like that, but it is. Somebody move this boulder. Nutty can't get in his house. So yeah, we gotta help that guy out in a little bit. But for now, we already got one of the Mumbo tokens, and here's another one. This enemy, by the way, is called a Snare Bear. And they are going to do 2 damage to you, and you probably won't get what's inside of them unless if you use a Wonder Ring. So just use a Wonder Ring. Big Butt returns in this level, and we're just going to take him out. And right here, we have 4 more notes, and there are going to be 12 on the tree. There's a gigantic tree in the center of this level. It's very hard to miss. It is going to be the base for most operations in this world. So we want to go ahead and drop some eggs in this little hole here, and it'll plant a flower. And every single season, we can water this flower in summer and autumn, and then it will shrivel up and die in winter. And we will get a Jiggy from it in summer. And if you're wondering how we're going to water the flower, how we're going to water it, you'll see. And I really like how we water it. And right here we have these bird enemies. They're going to be very similar to the enemies in previous worlds that would just pop out of holes in the wall and attack you, except this time they're birds. That's really the only difference. I don't know why they felt the need to make them their own enemy this time, but they are. Down there was a Mumbo token. Okay, we'll get that in a bit. We're gonna go down there anyway in a little bit, because you might have seen over there that Mumbo's there. So we're gonna transform here. Now Mumbo will only let you transform in spring. There's no reason to get that, because like we'll waste a gold feather to get a gold feather. But luckily Mumbo's transformation can go inside Snare Bears without any trouble. And also these are just blooming. These are just starting to bloom leaves. I don't think that you're supposed to go up them in this season. They'll bloom in summer. And we fell. So you know what, we're gonna climb up these leaves this time. And there we go. We're 5 minutes in. I think we have plenty of time. How many notes do we have? 14. Alright, so we need 6 more in spring. And also, the music here is another one of my favorites. I love it so much. All the music in this game is amazing. And also, I forgot that the notes are actually, like, on these little beams across here, and I fell. That's fine. There's a 1-up in that snare bear up there. We can get that by dropping from the tree, but really it isn't worth it because the tree goes up very high, and you can very easily die of fall damage on it. That's what I was talking about last episode when I mentioned fall damage in this world. Yeah. So there we go. All 16 notes in spring have been gotten. So now we just need to get various things done. Now there aren't many actual jiggies in spring. More so, it's just... Oh, I didn't get you. Great. More so, it's just setting up for jiggies in later seasons. That never happened when I first played through this game. I never, not once, got hit after killing a big butt. But since I did that, since I've started this Let's Play, it has happened 3 times to me. Once off camera, and then 2 times on screen. And I fell. Great. Well, at least it bounced up and hit me. So let's just go over here. And go around. Let's actually try to climb the tree this time. So we're gonna climb the tree, and it's gonna be fun. We're probably going to fall and die, but whatever. Knowing me, anyway. I fell off this tree countless times. My friend actually told me, unless if you have 1 health left, you're not going to die from falling off of the from fall damage in this game. He was wrong. He was very wrong, as you saw in Freeze Easy Peak earlier. He was very wrong. So let's see here. That is 3 of the 8 Mumbo tokens here. One of them we saw earlier. I want this life just because it's always good to have lots of lives. And by the way, if you didn't already assume it, ice physics are going to be making a return in winter, and once again, Talon's Rock completely negates all ice physics, so just make sure to stay in it at all times. So if you're going to go a little bit ahead of me when you play through this, there's a little tip for you. So there's a Mambo token here on the hive, and yeah, this is a beehive. We're not going to be able to go in there this time in spring, but next season we'll be able to get in there. And there's actually, we can get in there as the Mumbo transformation. We can get in there as Banjo-Kazooie, but it's like not worth it because you can very easily fall off. And it's just way easier to get in with the Mumbo transformation of this world. So right here, we have a Mumbo token at the other side of this shed. This shed is kind of weird. It just gets slowly kind of built throughout the seasons. I don't understand. I mean, I get that it's just the house that's being built, but by who? Like, how small are we in this world? Are we super small, or is this tree gigantic? Are there humans here that are just super big and are building a little birdhouse on this tree? I don't know. It's very weird. I mean, we are just as big as a squirrel in this level. There is a squirrel in this level. In fact, he's right in here. And, you know, you'd think that... Actually, he's bigger than us. Chomp, chew, Nabnut likes acorns. I'll just eat a few more. By the way, I forgot to... I just realized, because the stop and swap location in this world is going to be in winter in this little house here. I just remembered that I forgot to give the code for the stop and swap location in Rusty Bucket Bay in the last episode, and I don't remember it now, so I'm just gonna have that in the description. So I forgot to say that even, but if you're looking for it and you didn't check the description, then it will have been in the description. But right here we have the switch to activate summer. And we're about 10 minutes in. I think that's a good time. We should be able to get this done. I might even try to finish summer just because, you know, like I said, these episodes might end up being closer to half an hour. Right here we have yet another Mambo token. And so the last one is going to be in that area down there in the shrubs. So we want to go ahead and use this this shock spring jump pad to get up here and break open this egg. Boar, me Irie, mighty eagle, need sleep now. And then he just plops down and goes to sleep. Irie is another one of my favorite characters in this game after the Jinjos. I love Irie so much. But we're gonna be raising him and eventually get a Jiggy from him in winter as well. Like I said, this level, not really a lot of Jiggies in the first few areas, but you're gonna be building up and getting ready for a Jiggy. So we're gonna get that Jinjo with the Mambo transformation just because, again, you don't take damage. The snare bears will not bite you when you are the Mambo transformation of this level. So right in here we can get this Jiggy in any season. It's just kind of here. So that's the first Jiggy of this world. And I should mention that the Jinjos in this world are actually kind of color-coded to the season. So the green and pink ones are in spring, like a flower blooming. And then the yellow one is in summer, like the sun. The blue one is in winter, like, you know, ice. And the, what's the last one? Orange one is in autumn, like the color of the leaves. And by the way, if you are in an area where you don't get snow in winter, I don't know if you still get the like multicolored leaves, but let me say, up here in New Hampshire, it is beautiful. I love autumn is my favorite season. Not just because it's the season that my birthday is in, but because I love the colors so much. So he's gonna say the same stuff here. By the way, I should mention, in the first episode I said that if a character was ever to repeat text, I would be quiet and let them talk, and I haven't been doing that. And the reason I haven't been doing that is because I remembered that, a little bit of a spoiler alert, but the credits in this game are read out by the various characters in this game. And so, because of that, I figured, you know what, I'll just be quiet during the credits, and they'll read out the credits, and they'll speak while they do it. So that's why I've been talking over these characters, even when they are repeating text. But anyway, we have this last Mambo token here, and that is it with spring for Mambo tokens, and I think for pretty much everything else too. All we really need to do now is go inside Mambo's skull and transform and get some stuff with the Mambo transformation. So this is 25, this is going to be 25 Mambo tokens. The Mambo tokens in this world alone will pay for that. And like I said, Mambo isn't going to transform you in any part of the any season except spring, and there's various reasons for that he gives. Like in summer, he's just like, it's too hot or whatever, and that's I'm not gonna say the other ones because I want to wait. Mambo magic, much good. Bee is best yet. So the bee has the ability to fly. But anyway, even though Mambo isn't going to be transforming you, you still want to go in there and go up on the top because there's probably going to be something for you there. So yeah, we can now fly with this little bee here, and like I said, it's safe to land on snare bears with him. So we're going to pick up these gold feathers that have been there. So that's why there are even gold feathers in them, because they'll be safe to pick up when you're the bee. And so it's not just like take a feather, leave a feather, or whatever. Yeah, take a feather, leave a feather. I like that. So now we can go inside the beehive here. Buzz, hello, fat little bee. We Zubbas are guarding Grunty's golden honey piece. We've been told there's a honey bear out there. So, yeah, these guys are guarding this, and in summer we're gonna actually have to fight them. But for now, there's no other way inside, and trust me, it's not worth coming in here as Banjo-Kazooie, because I'm pretty sure that they'll attack you as soon as you get inside, and there's like no way to defend yourself in that little area. Something like that, I'm not exactly sure. So let's just fly up to the top here, and let's get the Jinjo, and I think that that's gonna be it for spring, actually. There's really not much done with the bee. We do need the bee for the Witch Switch Jiggy later on, but besides that, there really is nothing to do with him, I don't think. I can't think of really anything else that we can do with him. So, yeah. I can't remember anything off the top of my head. I might look around a little bit, but I'm pretty sure that this is it. Let me think here. I really can't think of anything else that we would need to be the bee for. It's kind of sad, because having the ability to fly is really cool. But anyway, we can get this easily, so we'll grab that. And by the way, the bee cannot touch the water. If he does, he'll just automatically fly straight up. So, unlike other Mumbo transformations, the bee cannot go in water, and yeah. Also, I'm not 100% sure on this, but I'm almost certain that the bees from the beehive, if they are set loose, and because you attacked the beehive and took the honey, I'm pretty sure that they will not attack you as the bee. I'm 99% sure of that. And up here, you can see some trees up here. There's no real purpose to come up here. There's nothing up here. But it's a nice little detail. So let's go ahead and go in summer now. And once we get in here, the Mumbo magic is going to get weak. Mumbo magic get weak. Magic run out. And there we go. That's it for the bee. So as you can hear, the music here in summer has gotten different. Irie hungry now. Need 5 caterpillars. So, yeah, the music gets different between the seasons, and it's really cool. I like it a lot. I mean, it's kind of to be expected at this point, considering that the music changes when you go underwater. Eek! Hungry animals like caterpillars. So yeah, we need to collect 5 of these caterpillars. And then he's gonna want 10 in autumn. So just try to find as many as you can, so that you don't need to find as many in autumn. But the first thing you're gonna notice here is that the first difference, first of all, obviously those had bloomed, those leaves. But also, there's no water here, so we can get over here. You look pretty strong. Can you move this boulder for me? So we can break the boulder. Wow, what strength. Come inside and I'll give you a reward. So there's some notes in here, but we can't actually get up this slope. It's too steep. So we need to actually come back when there's water again, so that we can swim up there. Alright, let's see here. Now that boulder can actually be broken by dropping eggs on top of it from above, but if you enter the house when it's spring, you're not meant to be there, so it will just kind of be all black. It's really weird. But right there was the autumn switch, which is of course again, autumn has way more notes than any other area. But we're not there yet. We're gonna finish up here in summer first. We need to get some worms for Irie, we need to feed, we need to give the water to the plant, we need to do lots of stuff here. So, here we go. Oh. Got him. Alright, so let's go ahead and go down there and water the flower now. And we're gonna see an old friend here. Look at it. Look at this. Oh no, it's you two again. Gobi thought he was safe here. And water. Will you stop doing that? It took me ages to find more water. Really, there's like water all over this game. But yeah, so he's gonna be here. We're gonna give the water to the flower each time. And I think he falls asleep. Yeah, he's asleep. Ain't that cute? So yeah, there also are just gonna be bees that are just kind of already awake in summer for some reason. I don't like them very much. Alright, so let's see here. What else is there to talk about? I guess I can talk about the fact that this series is almost over. I mean, right now, episode 6 is the most recent episode, so it's gonna be a long time before you guys see this episode. But we're almost done. My Bramblefield makes you yelp. And loss of life, it sure does help. So, episode 6 is out right now. I'm recording way ahead of time because it's April vacation for me right now. But, right here, too hot for magic. Mumbo wants suntan. So he's turned off his torches to make sure that he doesn't get too hot. And I don't think there's really anything up here. Oh, Mumbo token. That's actually really important. And let me just check behind you. Nope, nothing. Alright. So yeah, that is one of the 7 Mumbo tokens in summer. No! Okay. So let's go up. And let's just continue. And we're gonna go up the tree this time. But we're gonna go up it a different way because we can. Got another Mumbo token here this time. Give me that. There we go. And so yeah, I'm just gonna say it now. The things that Mumbo's doing, it's too hot in summer. It's he's sweeping leaves inside of his hut for some reason in autumn, and he has gone on vacation in winter. I really like that last one. So I'm pretty sure we could get this Jiggy with either the bee or by very carefully platforming across those like square leaves, but I didn't want to do it. Alright, so we've gotten only 4 notes for summer. So we gotta find more notes. Let's see here. There's a snare bear here. I'm still recording. And let's see here. Yeah, this is gonna be the last episode I record today. It's still Sunday. I'm still recording. I've recorded 4 episodes today, counting this one. So, yeah, I just really like recording. I like playing this game. Like I said, it's April vacation for me right now, or like spring break, I guess is what it would be. So I can record as much as I want, and I have that. I said, yeah, I've talked about the Mario Party thing before. I have that coming up on Wednesday. It's only Sunday right now again, but I have that coming up on Wednesday, and so I wanted to get as much done in this game before then as I could and use all the lives I have. If I can, I'd even like to get to the final boss and fight them, because I'll probably lose a lot of lives to that. Buzz, the honey bear. He's after Grunty's golden honey piece. Sting him, Zubbas. So the best way to deal with these guys is to just turn on Wonder Wing, and you'll be fine. It really is that easy. Bzarg, he's beaten us. Oh well, we were getting bored of guarding it anyway. So there we go. That is 3. So speedrunners will do that with the Wonder Wing, and that is one of few, I guess you could call it a technique, that speedrunners do that I am also able to do. So yeah. How many Mumbo tokens have we gotten? Let's see, when we transformed, okay, we had, I don't actually know how many Mumbo tokens we've gotten. Let's see, we came in, I think we had, what, 25? We came in with, I think, 25, and then we transformed. No, we did not come in with 25. We came in, okay, so, oh god. Alright, only with 1 damage taken. We'll just get this back. God. I don't know how many Momo tokens we've gotten. Let me think here. Let me think real hard. Oh, something's up. Shut up! My computer has something going on. What the heck? Okay, I think it stopped. I hope it stopped. Let me turn the volume back on so I can hear. It's making the game lag on the screen. Sorry about that. I don't know what was happening there. I was worried that my computer was going to shut down, but it doesn't look like that's what happened. Luckily. Let's see. Oh, I didn't kill you. Good. Well, this went downhill pretty fast. I really want to get this done. I'm just trying to figure out how many Mumbo tokens we've gotten. Okay, let's see. So we went into Rusty Bucket Bay, and we left with 15 Mumbo tokens. We left with 40 Mumbo tokens. We've spent 25, so we should have had 15. Now we're at 28, which means that we've gotten 13 more, which means that there's only 2 more Mumbo tokens left to get here in summer. And I messed up and I fell off the tree. Whoops. But we should be fine now. Are you serious? He's dead now. Let's see. I wish that I could think of more things to talk about today. I've just kind of said everything. I probably shouldn't have started recording today. No, I don't think that's the, is the shock spring jump pad up here? I need to make sure. I know that later, at least, there's gonna be a shock spring jump pad at the top here. I'm pretty sure. Not sure if it's there now. Not this one. Okay, I fell. That was dumb. I want to get done. I'm sorry if this episode is really long, but now that I think about it more, autumn is actually going to take a long time, so I want to get everything done in summer today. Because although there's not as many Mumbo tokens in the area, there's a lot more notes to get, and so that's going to take a lot of time. Alright, we're good. Okay, we would have missed this Mumbo token, so we needed that. Alright, there we go. And there's another one here. And this should take us up near the top of the tree. So there we go. We're back where we were at the house. So, as you can see, the roof is now constructed, but it's still not floored. So we get a one up there, and then we can get this jiggy. There we go. Sorry about that. Sorry about falling multiple times. Falling and failing. You know what? That's what I'm going to call this episode. And we. Great. I'm going to call this episode Falling and Failing. Because that's what I'm doing. I'm falling and failing. But, anyway, let's just get back up to the top so we can feed Irie these caterpillars, because we have like 6 now. I think there's like 8 right now. There's 8 in summer. So you can get a little bit of a head start on the 10 that you'll need in autumn, but not too much of a head start. I got the Mumbo token here, right? Yep, okay. So we just need one more Mumbo token. It's probably higher up, so we're good on that. So let's just get up here. And I am really tired now. I just want to go to bed, so I'm going to finish this up. We're almost done. So let's just go ahead and continue and be careful. I don't understand a lot of the things in this game, but one of the number one things, this game is very logical about gravity most of the time. Not with these platforms. They're just kind of floating. I don't understand why they would do that when they're so good about gravity otherwise, but they do it. So we're going to go up here and we're going to get these notes. This, now that I think about it, just this entire area is just kind of only half constructed and gets constructed throughout the seasons. Because this is eventually going to be a full ring. There we go, we got that. There's also going to be a ramp there that never gets finished for some reason. Actually, it might get finished in winter. I've never gone down there in winter. And right here, here is the final Mumbo token. So there we go. Now let's go up and see Irie, and that should do it. Wait, we still need the yellow Jinjo. I don't remember where that is. Yummy, juicy, caterpillar, nice. Alright, so there we go. And he's gonna fall back asleep after growing a bit. Burp. Irie full now, needs more sleep. Okay, so I'm gonna go up to the top, make sure that the yellow Jinjo isn't there. And if it isn't, then I'm gonna cut ahead and I'm gonna find it. Oh my goodness, this is over half an hour. I'm so sorry about that. I really hope that this is up here. It's not. Of course it isn't. Alright, I'll be right back. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that here in summer, grown, Namnut's eaten too many acorns. I've got none left for next winter now. Alright, let's see here. Is the Jinjo here? By any chance? I don't think so. Nope, just some feathers. Alright, I'll see you with the Jinjo. Alright, I just remembered where he is. He's actually right at the entrance, right over here, in the little corner. So, there he is. There's some more pre-spawned bees here, and these honeycombs are gonna just kind of fall under the grass, and they're gonna be hard to find. And also, you can easily escape the bees just by walking as Banjo. You don't even need to go into Town Trot. But anyway, that is gonna be it for this episode. Sorry that it was a bit longer than usual. But thank you so much for watching anyway, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Later.